All right, I got 2 consultations today. Got to launch a bunch of new merch, which I'm super amped about. Amber is gonna get to meet the Jerkys. Super fun, that's what's happening right now. Hi, what's this fun place you found? Oh no. I'm honestly so impressed that they just drive this thing everywhere. Like, can you imagine? Where do you ever park?
Oh, we need to get a tow car, man. It would change things a little bit.
Massive, and it's so big.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Hi. Can you say hi?
I'm just so glad you guys got to meet.
Yeah.
I was like really bummed when we were hanging out, and I was like, my wife's gonna love you guys. Like, I love you.
Yeah. I'll really talk you guys up.
Nelly, what do you got there?
I don't even know. Apple juice, cider, cinnamon, warmth, goodness.
Warmth and goodness, exactly.
But it's too sweet for you.
I mean, it's sweeter than I would prefer, but I'm definitely gonna
Do
drink
you
it.
just drink like straight up black coffee?
Yeah, that's how I roll.
Blech.
All right, Bryce is getting some more time in on the one wheel, and then we're gonna go hide some treasure. So, sorry, I gotta cut it here. I can't, I'll see you in a couple hours, I guess. Nelly, you ready for this adventure?
I'm always ready for an adventure. Cody?
Bryce, you ready for this?
Yep.
You get enough one wheel time in?
No.
You like Pennsylvania?
Oh,
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, do you guys have room near your home? Park this.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that that was a good enough hiding spot?
It was way good. Yeah,
Yeah?
You won't find it. But when you see the video, you will.
You will then.
We're friends for life now. You're okay with that, right? Like there's no getting rid of us.
I feel really good about it.
Okay, just making sure.
Like we really might just park
Like you might wake up tomorrow and we're like gonna be in your driveway.
Surprise! Breakfast?
See you later, drive safe, all right? Man, that was awesome. The Jerkys are just like fantastic people that I am so glad I got the chance to meet. But they said something about the documentary that's being made about them, and got me thinking, let me weigh in on this should we save raw footage debate. A lot of you probably know that I don't ever delete a single piece of digital anything. If I've ever deleted something digitally, it was by accident. It wasn't on purpose. I have every single piece of raw footage I've ever shot. I gotta finish editing this vlog, and then I'm gonna get into why and what I think you should do. It got extremely dark. It got very dark. The vlog's finished, but now it's dark, and I'm talking to you, and it's dark. No problem. Raw footage. I keep all my raw footage. Craig Adams dropped a video about digital minimalism. He explained why he deletes all of his raw footage, and it made me feel very sick. Not sick. I actually totally get it. In his case, I think as a minimalist, the way the brain of a minimalist works, I do see an argument for what he's talking about. But I would like to add one little thing for you, Craig, just in case you don't know about this feature on Google Photos. Let's talk about Google Photos. Google Photos currently makes videos for you out of your pictures and videos that you create, and they're good. Some of them have made Amber and me cry, and I remember the first time I saw one, it was maybe a year ago, and I think I texted my dad and I said, in 3 years, video editors aren't going to have a job. Hold that in your mind for a second. I am interested to know why. Let me just come straight out and say it. Why don't you think someone's gonna make a documentary about your life? Or do you? Maybe you do. If you do, you think like I do. You think like No Small Creator. I think that each one of us is doing or has the potential to do something that's documentary worthy. Something that in the future, someone's gonna be like, we need to make a documentary about that person, they crushed it, and man, I'll tell you what, when they make a documentary about me, they're gonna have quite a lot of footage to sift through. Okay, bring Google Photos back into the picture. Google Photos currently just makes videos. I don't really know how they make them or how they choose footage or any of that stuff, but they're getting smarter and smarter and better. What about when we load in to Google every single documentary that's ever been made, and they're all tagged with the different producers and cinematographers and directors, and Google can legit decide what piece of footage looks most like this style cinematographer that you created. So you created some footage, now it's comparing it to this other cinematographer. It says, of all of Cody's footage, here's number 1 that looks like this cinematographer. Here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. Also, currently in existence, facial recognition, smiles, frowns. Computers know if we're happy or sad when they analyze photos of us or videos of us. Take all of that and just make it even 3 times smarter, let alone an order of magnitude smarter, like 10x smarter. Very soon, a computer is going to be able to look at every single piece of footage that you or I have ever captured and create an extremely compelling documentary out of that stuff. For that reason, I think it's ridiculous to get rid of your raw footage. I know when I'm picking clips, there's stuff that I'm missing and that I can't put in. Like, the raw footage is valuable. To me, the raw footage is valuable. This is getting longer than I wanted it to get. Here's what I want you to do, Craig and all of you. Google Photos has a free version. Yeah, it down-reses your videos, like it doesn't do 4K, I think it does 1080, but it's unlimited. Unlimited storage, you can put every single video you've ever created into Google Photos. I think you should do that for 2 reasons. 1, it's a backup, it's a cloud backup. 2, in the very near future, it's gonna make a super dope, at least vlog, if not documentary, using all of that. All right? Get it. All right, last thing, I just dropped a bunch of new merch, like so much new merch. It's so fun, that's so fun. A lot of it's black on black, like the sweatshirt. You can't even see the print on the screen because it's literally black, printed on black, which I love. There's my new unicorn logo, which I'm super amped about. And yeah, there's leggings. There's leggings happening. So that's a thing. Get it, go buy all the merch. Link down there. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all the things. Thank you.